I think that a lot of people think that we think we're better than them because we're athletes.
I think a lot of people think we're entitled.
They think that we're lazy and that we don't do our work.
I think that people look at athletes as being kind of the dumb jocks, kind of arrogant, look down on people, and are just rude.
People think we get things handed to us.
So I've heard that people think athletes get special treatment in terms of like tutors and not having to do the same work as other students.
Negative stereotypes for athletes. We're lazy, we're stupid. We get special treatment just because we're athletes and we bring in money to the school. I run track for the University of Arizona, and one of the stereotypes we get is that I'm fast because I'm black. And they say that stereotypes are true 85% of the time, but I know some slow black people, so I guess you can say that he is in the 15% category.
Even with athletic stereotypes, people may not realize just how diverse sports can be.
Here at the University of Arizona,
we're all so diverse!
I am a student athlete.
I'm African American and German.
I am Simone Fijian.
Irish.
Tall.
Swimmer.
I'm Mexican.
Christian.
Scandinavian.
Samoan.
Mormon.
Indian.
Gymnast.
Right.
Our day starts when the sun comes up and continues even when the sun goes down.
But what people don't know about our lives.
By the time most people are waking up in the morning, I've already done one of 2 workouts for the day.
Then I have the hours spent in study hall.
Keeping up with schoolwork on the road.
We travel from Thursday to Sunday and get back at 2 a.m. some nights and are expected to go to class early in the morning.
Just because I get bitched a lot doesn't mean my bio major is easy.
Even though I'm on the soccer team, I was still in the upper half of the accounting class. There's a pressure to perform and a pressure to win. You don't lose, it's not an option.
And still finding time to be involved in something more than our sport.
When I came here, I had to learn English.
Having to fight through injury and miss a season. To get to the World Series.
And win it.
And playing volleyball doesn't make my 4 science classes and 2 labs any easier to go towards my major of molecular and cellular biology.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough.
Playing for something more than yourself.
Which makes it definitely worth it.
Okay, JP, what is the stereotype of a student athlete?
I think the black and white is that we definitely don't do school and we make people do our homework, and also that we're just a bunch of lazy, and all we focus on is just our sport and nothing else, and we're self-confident and arrogant about ourselves.
Nice. Now, what's the reality? What's life actually like?
The reality is that we do our own work. We're in class every day. We're doing our homework. We're doing everything that we possibly can to get good grades and compete in and outside of our sport.
I think the hardest part about being a student athlete is time management, because we wake up at 5 and then we lift and then we go to school and then we go to practice and then we go to study hall.
Outside of school and softball, I volunteer twice a week for a kindergarten classroom, and I go to the hospital.